Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more this stuff. Yay! It's like my motto now. Right. So I will be honest. I have been playing a little bit, kind of on my own. Just sitting back, not talking, just gaming. Oh God, it's night. Ah. As you can see, we have a lot of sheep now, though, which is cool. Right. First things first, actually. Before I show you guys what I've done, I have to quickly go to spawn because I am low on arrows. And I forgot where the skeleton spawner was. So I messaged in the Discord server, like, okay, where is the skeleton spawner? And Jaffa actually left us some arrows at a chest near spawn. But I don't remember where. It's probably not this as amount stuff. So we're gonna try and find this chest. Maybe it's in his base, actually. Oh, no. So is it down here, maybe? How do I get out of here? There's an ender chest. Probably not in that. Oh, maybe these. No. 2 arrows? No, probably not. Maybe more this way. So we're gonna go and try and find this chest. What does this say? Free saddles. There's some chests here. Quartz. Did he leave it at my house? Maybe? See, I should have gone immediately when Jeffa said that he was doing it, because he said in which chest he put it, and I already forgot, and now he's gone. And I don't know where he put the arrows. But also someone messaged that there is a skeleton spawner under Jimmy's house, so we're gonna have to find Jimmy's house, I guess. And I don't know who owns what house, so I guess that's kind of cool. So this is Yellow's shop. And then this is definitely not Jimmy, I think. Maybe behind here? Let's see. Super secret skeleton spawner. Oh! Yes! It's super secret, though, so don't tell anyone. We're just gonna check this out. This is all kind of spawn proof. It doesn't look very safe in my opinion, but sure. We're just gonna get lost down here. It's gonna be fine. Skeleton spawner is this way. Nice. Nice. Keep going. Okay. You're nearly there. Perfect. Ooh. Don't break any blocks. I will not. Thank you. Yes. Arrows. There we go. That should probably be enough. We can leave these here. 4 stacks of arrows. Will be good for a little while. Because okay, so a few things happened. I have good news, I have bad news. The good news is I have already completely dug out the whole hole. So that, we don't have any more not entertaining content because it's just me digging. But I also have bad news because I broke silver. Hey Minkbane, thanks so much for the host. So I have silver. And yeah, this is silver 2.0 because I was just breaking blocks and then silver broke. Taking a daily Pokemon Go exercise walk. Man, I should live more healthy. Good for you, Mink. I was just talking about how I broke my pick, and I named my pick Silver. I named my items after my or mine and my friends' D&D characters. So I hope it's not foreboding that Silver's gonna die soon because I broke Silver. But luckily, I have a whole bunch of villager stuff going on, so I had plenty of books to instantly kind of make it good again. So I'm actually working on the community sheep farm over here on the server. So it's just going to be multiple layers. We dug all the way down to bedrock in a 21 by 21 square, which was a pain in the butt, but we did it. And yeah, so this is the top layer, but well, there's probably going to be more layers on top of this, because I don't think I have enough layers for all the different colors. And you can see kind of that I didn't finish it all the way. There's a creeper down there, so let's just... Now that we have arrows, just get this creepo. Okay, let's maybe walk down a little bit. So yeah, you can see that I have like done the stairs, but I have not completely done all the layers. But I want to show you guys the bottom layer, because that one is completely finished. Because I started from the bottom, because I want to, you know, utilize as much space as we've dug up. So I wanted to use the whole bottom layer. So this is the bottom layer. It should be all spawn proof, but I'm just gonna quickly check. So the layers are gonna be like this. And then, you know, there's a staircase here, some oak wood, some cobble, some andesite, because I don't want to use too much wood in the design. Simply because, you know, this hole is like 100 blocks deep, so every like 3 pieces of oak wood that you see, I'm gonna need like a stack for each. Like, so this is gonna be a stack all the way up, this is gonna be a stack all the way up. Though I'm not wasting the wood though, so in the in-between layers you can kind of see here, it's just hollow. So there's gonna be some things in here, so I don't wanna... I've just left the in-between areas hollow. So that, you know, I don't waste my oak wood and stuff. And yeah, I had to move the beacon down, because when I got to the lower levels, the beacon stopped working. So basically what I've done is, you see there's like fences here, and then behind the fences there's still some more grass, so that the sheep cannot eat so fast that the area runs out of grass, basically, is the idea behind it. So yeah, we're working on this area. So what I'm actually gonna probably do is put in all the floors and all the grass and all the lighting, and then work on the walls, because I cannot have everything at the same time in my inventory. I have tried, but you see that my inventory is now a mess. So we're just gonna put in the grass and the ceiling and the grass, and then probably some torches, because most of the lighting is in the walls, but I want to work on the walls later. So you can see that I've put like this down, and that's just to kind of keep these floors that I have a little bit spawn proof, just a little bit though. Right, so let's just sort this all out. I've also sorted my inventory so that, you know, I know where everything is. So I have the wheat over here, because this was the sheep pen, and there was, in the end, there were so many sheep in there. You can see kind of this. So there's all these baby sheep. But all the sheep that are adult, basically, that you see, were all in that hole. It was not very animal friendly of me. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. Kind of, I was playing D&D, but we were kind of with a big group, and we were playing it online anyway. We were kind of with a big group, so it took a long while to, you know, get your turn. So I figured I would just play Minecraft while I was waiting for my turn to pass, basically. So the precious, we did find some diamonds, but I already put them in my ender chest. But not a lot though. We got like, I think maybe 10 ores, I'm not sure. But we did also, I think we found more emerald ore than diamond ore, because we were in a mountain after all. Oh yeah, and you can see, probably, I don't know if you can still see it though. Let's, like, yeah, so you can still see it. So here you can kind of see this big old band of, granite. That's where the mineshaft was. But luckily that was the only part of mineshaft we had. I didn't encounter any lava, except for when I was pokeholing in the end. So the last few layers I did some pokeholing, and I did encounter lava like in the pokes, but not in the 21 by 21 that we dug out, which is also kind of nice. And no like ravines or anything, so other than the silverfish, this was actually kind of a good 21 by 21 area to dig out. Right, so let's sort out everything. Ites, random stuff. Smooth stone, probably put this in there. Smooth and cobblestone, put that there. I went to our guardian farm to get sea lanterns as well. Right, so what I said grass that we're gonna fill in, and also we need smooth stone slabs, because I'm gonna put in the ceiling. Right, so let's do this and that, and make it all into Slabs. There we go. Inventory is full. Get rid of some more glass. Get rid of some more grass. And start putting in these here ceilings. So we have, this is the back side basically, so gonna put in walls here, but this side is kind of unnecessary. So let's just put in this ceiling. I think we should start at the bottom actually, because then you have a place to stand on to put in the next ceiling. Otherwise we don't have a place to stand on. Right, so this is the layer that I was left at, so grab some slabs. You can see already I started on the ceiling, but I ran out of slabs probably. So let's just, good start, solid start, there we go. I don't want things to spawn on the beacon and fall on my head though, so I might remove the beacon also if we find that it is a trouble. It is of the trouble variety. Is the music too loud? Hang on. It's always loud when I listen to it, but I'm never sure if it's like loud for the listeners, because I hear it at at my own volume, like a separate volume from the one that I have in OBS basically. So I never know like how loud the music is for you guys. Sadly, so I have to always kind of rely on people in the chat. Usually what I'll do is before I start streaming, I'll just do a very short recording and listen to that and see if it's too loud. Oh, it's getting night. Crap, 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 crap. We might want to get out of this hole. Right. Creeper! No! Ah! There we go. Did you see that creeper though? I was like, why is it getting so dark? But it's because it's night. Right. Daytime, clear weather, thank you. Okay, so there was a creeper that we almost flew into, but not quite. There he is. Hello. Thank you for joining. Goodbye. Music is fine. It's way in the background compared to your voice. Okay. That's how I prefer it. You guys aren't here for the music, so. And I don't want to have to shout over it. And also, every song in this playlist, or not every song, but a bunch of songs in this playlist as well, seem to have different volume. So, it's way in the background. I mean, I can do it up a little bit, I guess. But I'm always kind of worried, like, oh, this song seems louder than the other one. Should I turn it down more? Should I turn it down more? But I never turn it up, so. I almost have the lighting fixed on this floor, actually. I need to just find the middle there and put another one there. Because that lights up the entire area. Thanks, Mick, for the feedback. Ooh, I have a message on Discord. It's another announcement for a D&D mission. Because we have a whole bunch of one-shots, basically, and the DMs will just be like, okay, who's up for a one-shot on this day? And, I'm always up for one-shots, basically. So, Wednesday? I can do Wednesday. I can, question mark. I have Red, my rogue, she's level 5. I have Astrid, my paladin, she's level 12. I have Cadence, she is my sorcerer, she is level 17. And I have Silver, my bard, and she is level 18. Because we had D&D, like I said, today. And I had Cadence on this mission. We had kind of a high level contract. And she leveled up. And I was kind of sad because there was like these random items that we could have like grabbed, but every time we grabbed one, we took like 10d8 lightning damage or something. It was crazy. And we didn't know if there was going to be another fight or whatever. So we just grabbed some funny stuff. So I grabbed a book with poems about lumberjacks or something, which is funny because Cadence can't read, but she likes collecting books. But then turns out that the other book that was there, because I was like, I'm gonna grab one of the two books, and it turns out the other book was there. It was like a kind of like a tome of influence and leadership, so the one that increases your charisma, but it would have also lowered her constitution, but it would have been fine because she leveled up from the contract and she got an ability score improvement. So in the end, it would have only benefited me to be. So now, I took the ability score improvement in her con anyway, so she now has a +3, making her HP 122, which is nice. You don't get power word killed in one hit. But other than that, I was kind of salty after we found out what it was, because we were like, no, we're gonna leave. But I should have said, and I wanted to kind of like check out if there was going to be another encounter, and if there wasn't, I was going to go grab more stuff. But the DM was kind of like, okay, are you leaving the area? So we were like, yeah. And then he was like, okay, this is what you missed out on. And I'm like, well, I wanted to go back maybe, but now it would be kind of meta to be like, no, I'm going to go back and pick up this book. So sad face, but it can be helped. But yeah, she's level 17 now, which is crazy. So she has a 9th level spell slot. There's Jeffa. I couldn't find the chest, but I found the skelly spawner. Also, let's say hey. We just go straight into Jeffa, now that you are here, business. I have business. Instead of, normal human interaction. Oh, hello, Jeffa. How are you? How have you been? Hope you have a nice life. All that stuff. I'm like, nope, straight to business. I couldn't find the chest. But yeah, so basically the only thing that you guys missed, because I didn't stream or record the in-between part, is Silver broke. I had to go to the end. So I was in the end. I ended in the end in the previous stream. It was in the shulker box. Oh, at your base. Ah, that is why I was looking at spawn. Derp. But yeah, so we ended at the end, and then I mended my tools. I went back here. I completed the digivation. So when I was almost done with digivation, right, I was on like the last layer. I needed like to break maybe 2 more stacks of blocks. Yeah, Lo, I'm not sure if I said. I'm pretty sure you did, and I'm just stupid. Is this correct? I think we need to go out one more in this direction. What was I saying? I completely lost train of thought. It's fine, Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh yeah, so I was in the last 2 stacks of blocks, and then I broke Silver, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make it, totally. She's not gonna break before I go, and then she broke. And then I was sad. I was sitting here for like a good minute, like, wait, what just happened? Did I really, am I that stupid? So yeah, I have enough diamonds and emeralds and stuff, so I was able to replace her pretty quickly. I was like, do I give them my new pick a new name? No, it's just Silver 2.0. I prefer running the indie games. I enjoy one shot once in a while, but I prefer it would be plus 8 hours. But I prefer it would be 8+ hours or a few sessions. Oh, like 8+ hours? I mean, we have done a one shot that was more than 8 hours. I was in it, and I was like, after the first 2 battles, I think, I was like, yeah, guys, it's like 1 a.m. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm sure you guys will be fine. And then when I woke up, they were still playing. It was awful. In the end, it was like an 8+ hour one shot. But yeah, we have one shots, but it's continuous. It's kind of like Adventures League, where we have like a bunch of DMs who will be like, yeah, on Wednesday, this and this time, and you get XP and you keep track of your XP and you sign up with the level that you have, and if they're like, okay, so I'm looking for a bunch of people that have a level 8 character or around level 8. You can like sign up. And actually, the first week of March, they're doing like an overarching story event, which is gonna be pretty cool, probably. I have offered to also DM in the story event part, but I don't know what the story is about, so they don't wanna. They're like, yeah, sure, you can DM, but we're afraid you can only start planning once you know what it's about, because we want to keep it a secret from the players. So that's gonna be interesting. It's a secret D&D mission that we don't know what it's about. So they're probably gonna do like some sort of big. How do I get back up? I am stuck. And they're gonna do some sort of big event that's going to happen in the world probably, and all the one shots are going to be connected in a big overarching story. So I think that's going to be really fun, to be honest. Right, I didn't bring any lighting. That was not smart. Things are gonna spawn here while we are up. Oh wait, I did. Torches. Yes. Let's just make sure things don't spawn here while we go and grab lanterns. And let's get out of here. So we'll just do that. Boop, 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 boop. I think... I'm not sure if this is actually faster than just taking the stairs, but at least this is spawn proof. No, I don't want to run into another creeper on the way up, is more what I'm saying. There we go. Should probably also sleep now that we're up here anyway. I should really take the bed with me, but I'm too lazy and I need the inventory space. Day! And onwards to adventure. There we go. Let's grab oak wood fences, cobblestone, 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 a stack of sea lanterns, and a cobblestone. There we go. Let's grab some more dirt for when we go to the next layer. There we go. That should do it. And fly all the way down here. So how spawn proof is this layer actually? Because I don't, like I said, I don't want things to spawn like underneath my feet and they run into me. The only thing that's missing is like some oak here. So I actually, you can see like the, it actually looks like it's missing too. It's not just an empty space either. So there, and oh, I'm also missing some andesite here apparently. Well, I don't think I have any on. I do have diorite for some reason. But yeah, this is bomb proof, so it's fine. So let's do this one. Let's grab the corner. I think this is the corner. There's only one way to find out, really, is my my idea behind this. So it's fence, fence, 1, 2, 3. Fence, 1, 2, fence, 1, 2, fence, 1, 2, 3, fence, oak. Yeah, it's perfect. I prefer West March's approach, pretty much like Adventures League, but with a percent roll. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. It's basically West March's. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. I'm doing it right. That one's not right. I done goofed already. Wait, is it not right? Yeah, it's not right. Wait, what did I goof though? Oh, I built straight into this one. This is supposed to be a fence. Let's just fill this in. So fence, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. So the world that we're playing in is the one created by Matthew Mercer. It's Exandria, I think it's called. From Critical Role, basically. So and you know, it's a pretty solid world, but he has his own like planes of existence that are different from the ones in like the DMG. But you know, we're not really too strict on the whole kind of. Also, cause The city that we have as our like central kind of city where everything happens is Vasselheim, which is like a the first city of the world where all the temples are, and it's the best protected city, but it's supposed to be like in the middle of nowhere. But when we do our one shots, it's usually like you go to local village and you help some people out when, you know, it's Vesselheim and there is no local villages because it's in the middle of nowhere. But we have come up with at least 20 local villages because, you know, the story requires local villages basically. So, you know, it's the same world and the same kind of people, reoccurring characters that the different DMs take that Matthew has created, Matthew Mercer. And you know, we'll kind of go with his like Lady Kima and all the other people that he has created in Vasselheim. But, you know, the world is pretty inconsistent in the way we're doing it. We're also like, yeah, we need to travel to a desert area, which would be the continent of Marquette. But we'll be like, and someone is there to teleport you, because we don't have time in a one-shot to, like, do the whole travel to another continent time thing. So there's always someone to just teleport you there, because it's a one-shot. There, I think that is about as much as we can do for this layer, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Ah. Basically, there's a whole bunch of like caves and other things that aren't lit up, and also like these areas that things are probably gonna be spawning in. But I actually hope that, you know, if this is in a slime chunk by coincidence, that will prevent them from that will prevent them from spawning too often if there's gonna be like zombies and other baddies in the walls, basically. And there's that mine shaft that, you know, I might, if anyone ever comes back to this server, ask someone to deal with because I'm too scared. That's my excuse. I don't want to die, you know. I have all this good armor and stuff, and it takes so long to get it back, but probably if anyone on this server, out of everyone on the server, I should say, I would probably be the one that can replace their stuff the quickest, because I have all the villagers. Right, so this, no. This. I just don't want things to spawn, basically, is what I'm doing right now. So let's actually also place these. Since we have them with us anyway, so... There we go. And there. And there. And there. You know, all the stuff that we have on us we might as well use, but I don't want to, you know, have to run back up because I run out of andesite. Because I always underestimate how much, or I always underestimate. So when I was working on the first layer, I should say, I underestimated how much andesite I needed, because it's like 8 andesite per square. But, you know, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like more than a stack. It's almost 2 stacks that you're gonna need. Wait, I done goofed. Right, so there's supposed to be this little like out thing in the middle. I done goofed, man. See, that's what happens when I do Minecraft and I don't stream it. Is I done goof on my pattern that I had in my head. You can see kind of there's the cobblestone as well. So there should be the cobblestone, I think. Wait, is that... No. What is... What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, I saw this funny, this funny, like, screenshot of a tweet. And it was like, one day there will be a time when people can say what is love without someone else saying, baby, don't hurt me. And then someone else made the comment, would you say that people will not say, baby, don't hurt me, no more? And it was, like, out of context, it's like a should have been there kind of moment. Like, while I'm telling this, I'm like, that's not funny. Why am I telling this story? But when it happened, it was pretty funny. Hang on.